Welcome to Saturday's Warrior. Here we are live from Madison Square Garden right after the BYU-Clemson game. I am out in the corridor where it's a little quieter. My mic was not connecting, so may not get very good sound quality tonight, but couldn't miss this opportunity to come on live after the game. I'm walking through people as we go here, but man, what a wild game. The first half, I mean, it was, as you can imagine, pretty empty. People are trickling in. You got a doubleheader, so not everybody in yet. Kind of early tip-off. Energy was low, and BYU was playing like it. They just did not have the energy. They weren't matching Clemson's intensity. They seemed to have some issues with Clemson's defense. But as soon as, let me see here, I got a better backdrop here with the other teams warming up. But second half came, and you knew if anything was going to happen, Richie wasn't able to buy a bucket, that it was really going to come down to A.J. Devonta. Sure enough, he took over in the second half. It was the A.J. Devonta show, and I'm going to come out here because I don't think you can hear me over there with the music, but it was incredible. And the crowd started filling in, and there were a lot of people that, by all intents and purposes, were not BYU fans, but were cheering for BYU. And both Clemson, I was surprised. They had a great turnout for a while everything was going Clemson's way. It sounded like, I mean, it looked like there was more blue, but it sounded like there was way more Clemson fans. But then, you know, as the BYU started making their run, BYU fans were getting loud. People were trickling in. People watching A.J. Devonta that just wanted to see good basketball. Oops, where are we? Okay, we're all cheering for BYU, and it was unreal. It was loud, energy, and you know, it was pretty packed, but it's not full capacity. I mean, I could just imagine this place. This building is incredible. Imagine it on during the playoffs, and this place is packed and full of energy. This was unreal. It's a very cool experience, and you knew coming down the wire, one way or another, that this was going to be a good game. And sure enough, brought it down with that last shot, and Rob Wright just gets off a prayer, and it goes in. It was amazing. Just the way I should have gotten it, recorded it. I didn't. I just wanted to be there in the moment and missed that opportunity. But what an incredible shot. That's one we'll be talking about for a long time, and one of those kind that could potentially be a season-defining moments as you look back as BYU continues to try to piece things together. Looks like they're still working on some chemistry. Obviously not AJ and Keita, man. They have energy going, but the rest of the team, I mean, we're still not getting any bench points. You looked at the box score. I mean, Clemson pretty much had BYU beat in most categories, and yet BYU found a way to win. And you can't just keep relying on those big three. Sure enough, at some point, someone's going to be off, just like Richie tonight. He was still making those hustle plays. He was still making, high energy and impacting the game. But, man, he could not buy a three, and struggling from the line a little bit too. But it was a great game, and I'm still trying to piece it all together and come down from the reaction of it all. But, it was tons of fun. Awesome building, awesome environment. Oops, my phone keeps cutting off. Don't know if I have anything more intelligent than that to say at this moment, but we'll come back to you this next week, and we'll come down with a little more meaningful analysis on that, and going to go try and meet up with perhaps Jackson Payne, perhaps Carter. It's once those guys finish their real jobs, and maybe we can get some more insights from them and bring them on, and we'll discuss that later. So, all right, well, thank you for joining me tonight as we come to you again live from Madison Square Garden. Let's get one last view here of this place. What a scene. Anyway, all right, thanks for watching. As always, go Cougs.